Alabama is home to one of the most unique stories across the entire country, and it centers around what many call the Voodoo preacher. The story begins with Willie Maxwell, who was born in 1925 in Coosa County. He served in World War II, came back home in 1947, and then worked in the lumber industry. By the 1960s, he became an ordained Baptist minister and was one of the more popular people in the area. He was synonymous with biblical knowledge and exceptionally fiery sermons. Beneath the surface is where things get really dark. For some reason, he began taking out life insurance policies on close family and acquaintances. That didn't become a strange thing until the passing of those people in succession. The first major incident surrounded his first wife, Mary Lou Edwards, who was found in her car in 1970. And according to official reports, her body showed severe trauma. They ruled that the cause of her death was due to asphyxiation. Oddly enough, Willie Maxwell had taken out several life insurance policies on Mary Lou, totaling thousands of dollars. Willie was indicted, but was acquitted due to his key witness, his soon-to-be next wife, Dorcas Anderson, who gave him an alibi. He then collected the money from the life insurance policies on Mary Lou Edwards. Over the next several years, people close to Willie would also unfortunately meet similar fates. This included his brother, his nephew, his second wife, and his stepdaughter, with all of them having several life insurance policies out on them from Willie. He continued to escape convictions due to his lawyer, Tom Radney. His lawyer actively exploited loopholes and inconsistencies in investigations. Fear soon set in on the local community. Because of religious, racial, and cultural undertones at this time, especially in Alabama, and especially during the rise of the Satanic Panic, many people pointed to voodoo. Rumors swirled about small charms and ritual objects that he allegedly carried with him. Some even said that he was doing incantations during court proceedings. Others believed that his opponents fell ill or withdrew from testifying due to curses that he placed. Willie Maxwell's status as a preacher led people to believe that he wielded immense spiritual power, whether for good or for evil. In most cases, and in this case, evil. Willie, being a black man and evading the justice system, was baffling to many. And for those in the community, they turned to mysticism as being the cause and to make everything make sense. The battle between hoodoo, traditional spiritual beliefs, and modern Christianity only fueled the fire at this time. In June of 1977, at the funeral of his stepdaughter who died mysteriously, he was shot and killed. The culprit was Robert Burns, a relative of Willie Maxwell's stepdaughter. Burns was arrested and then eventually acquitted. He was seen as both a hero and an anti-hero. This case caught the attention of famous Alabama author Harper Lee. She did extensive research to write a book called The Reverend, which she never finished. Willie Maxwell's case led to insurers tightening up their policies, especially around underwriting and documentation required. This case also sparked debates about vigilantism and jury bias. Culturally, this case amplified the fears of financial and emotional exploitation to the black community already facing systemic racism. The story reads like a true crime novel. It involves a legal system, mystery, and tragedy. It also blends the supernatural and reality together, almost blurring the lines in every single way. For some, they still believe that there is more than meets the eye to this story. And whether that's true or not, this entire case should serve as a cautionary tale. When we choose to exploit people and things for our own personal gain, we'll always leave a haunting and horrific legacy behind.